Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey, my name is Meg. What's up? I will say hey girl, but hey boy, whoever you is, baby. Yeah guys, feel free to like and subscribe because I'm definitely be kicking out content. I'm gonna be super consistent here on this channel, so don't even play with it. I'm gonna take this influencer thing a lot more serious now. Today's video is about what I would never ever do in a relationship again. A relationship literally make or break somebody. Like, yeah, it can make you, but it can definitely break your ass because I've been there. So I know about the breaking your ass part, and I'm just trying to make sure this don't happen to you, sis. Even if you feel like a relationship broke you down, it's all about how you get up, sis. It's all about how you bounce back, so don't even trip. Today's video, I almost wanted to be like a message to my younger self. Basically, just what I would never do in a relationship again, what is not healthy, what is not cool, what you should not be motherfucking doing, okay? Number one, I would never, ever be a full-on people pleaser in a relationship ever again. Like, I'm so nice and kind-hearted that it's like I had the tendency to always make sure you're comfortable, you're okay, like everything's just situated, everything's like just so almost overly nurturing to the point that it's just like it's draining to myself because I don't really have nothing for myself. I'm just giving it all. That's just not what it is. That's just not where it's at. Don't ever please anybody to the point that you ain't pleasing yourself no more, baby, okay? Because first of all, you need to be on your team. You need to be on your team before anybody else's team, okay? Please yourself, baby. If y'all hear banging, that's them back there rustling, tussling with the damn trash. Why they gonna do that while I'm right now doing a video? Another thing that I would never do in a relationship again is isolate myself. A lot of the times when I was in relationships, I would just like, it's not even like anything will happen or like me and friends or family or anybody would have any type of falling out. But I'm just like my man. And it's like to the point that it's like I'm not being social with anybody. And that person is literally just my world. I have no outside life. I have no type of purpose for myself. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just all up under this person. Like it's not only about you being like clingy. It's more so like this. Like at first it'll probably seem all cute and cool and seem like they feeling it, but then after a while it's almost just like this person has no purpose without me. Like just think about it, if the role was reversed, would I want a man that has no other anything else going on in their life but me? Like that's so unhealthy. Like I would never ever do that again. Like my advice is like, you know what I'm saying, if you working, don't quit your job. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the gym, keep going to the gym. Like you have to keep it up. And it's a matter of keeping yourself up too. Not even only for the person, for yourself. You gotta keep yourself up. You can't just be slouching around, gaining all this weight, looking all crazy, losing money, doing all this because you just isolate up under somebody. Like, nah. Don't do it. Another thing I definitely want to do is be trusting too quick, I would say. Like honeymoon stage is always lit. You always feel like this person just great, this person just awesome, this person's just the shit. And it's just like now you're trusting them, you telling them this, you telling them that, you telling your deepest, darkest secrets. Of course it feels great. You know what I'm saying? You have all these chemicals just making you feel like just life is just the shit. You're just flapping your fucking gums and that's just gonna bite you in the ass in the long run, okay? You're gonna be like, damn. And if this person's a wolf in sheep's clothes, yeah. You know, you try to say some throwback shit. It's like, did I even say that right? Yeah, but this person, a wolf in sheep's clothes, all they doing is taking a note that's like really a sensitive topic for you or something. Like you know, it takes time to uncover those things. I also want to ignore people's feelings toward my love interests, especially people that I know care for me, like that really care for me genuinely. Because I feel like a lot of people seen like signs in my love interest. And it's like, no, like, I know my man, like, are you hating? Like, I'm just, like, just off the top, just thinking people's hating. Like, I know my man better than anybody. For a person that genuinely, deeply cares about you, your happiness, your well-being, if they really see something in this person that may not be, in your love interest that may not be, I mean, don't just jump off and just believe it and just be like, oh, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? This person feels way about you. But I would definitely, like, keep in mind, watch out for it. I feel like that's really where I fucked up at times because I just feel like, damn, like, you know, like, this person definitely told me, damn, why was I just, love had me blind, baby. Another thing that I would not do is ignore how people's family dynamic is. Even though your family is not everything, like, I don't even deal with my family at all. So I'm not saying you need to have like the Huxtable, just awesome family, But people's family, like, you could kind of see what type of person they are. Like, I wouldn't really, like, I wouldn't say what type of person they are, but you see where they come from for sure. Let's just put it that way. And it gives you more of an idea of what type of person they are, what type of thinking they may have, stuff like that. Like, there was a lot of times, like, I was dealing with some ratchet motherfuckers, with some ratchet ass families where motherfuckers is fighting their cousins and mothers and brothers and sisters and fathers and all type of shit. And then it's just crazy because it's like, then they turn around and be ready to put their hands on me or be ready to call me out my name or disrespect me. It's just like, how can I be shocked if that's how you talk to your grandmother or that's how you talk to your mother? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, and one thing I would definitely never do is ignore people's family dynamic, how they treat people in their family, how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be mindful of those things. Another thing I would never do in a relationship again is to even give anybody the smallest idea that they can control me. With dressing, with the words that I say, with things that I do, none of that shit. Because it's like some things is compromisable. Like, say your partner doesn't want you to do something that's reasonable. That's one thing. But it's like if someone's just trying to change literally who you are, how you do things, how you communicate, how you dress, how you talk, how you should never let anybody feel like they can control the things that make you you. Like, no, because you're gonna always be unhappy because you're always never gonna be able to fully deliver being someone that's not you. I would definitely never ever let anyone feel like they can control anything, my mind, my voice, my anything, okay? If it's not reasonable, like I said, there's some things that are reasonable that needs to be addressed and needs to be changed and stuff like that. But if a motherfucker just trying to control you just to be feeling like, yeah, I got this bitch on lock, you got me fucked up. And if you feel me, you still here, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Okay? One thing I would never let go down a relationship again is for my feelings to not be heard, valued, appreciated, okay? Because my feelings are important. My feelings affect how I move on a day-to-day basis, like everything, my work life, my personal life, just how I deal with my day-to-day duties, all that shit. Like, that shit matters. Anybody that doesn't consider your emotional state important, they're not for you. Point blank, period. There's no other way to put it. There's no other way around it. Let me know if you guys want me to drop a part 2 in the comment section, or if you have any type of things you just ain't going for in a relationship ever again. Feel free to drop them down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video.